Welcome, everybody. It's time for Diamond Painting with Friends Art Club. Let's go.
Skin's bling bling in fashion, being stylish and up to date is always a passion. So take a look at the website and thanks for coming. I sure the more you search, chances are you're gonna find you're someone else, something. I see y'all coming into the online store, keep sliding in and out the virtual door. I keep the shelf stocked and tight. There's always a great sale cause the price is right. M's bling bling fashion, being stylish and up to date is always a passion. So take a look at the website and thanks for coming. I sure the more you search, chances are you are gonna find something. Tune in and catch me and my friends crying, laughing, and no more fainting. Having fun enjoying one another's company while showing off some paintings. But that ain't all we do. Check us out and make a suggestion or two. Skills bling bling in fashion, being stylish and up to date is always a passion. So take a look at the website and thanks for coming. I sure the more you search, chances are you are gonna find something.
Well, all right now. Welcome in. Welcome in. It is nice to have you. So, for those of you that are on live and for those in the replay, just want to let you know that diamond painting is not difficult at all, and it's relaxing. Many people have said that, including myself, and I want to show you how you can enjoy it as a beginner as well. Let's say hi to the chat. Oh, Blue is the first one in. Hi, happy Friday, Miss Kim Chat. Enjoy the stream and safe weekend. Thank you so much. Oh, we had somebody come in earlier, and it's good to see them here. Hey, Edna, Miss Edna is here. Happy Friday. Hello, Miss Blue and friends. Nice to see you guys. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is the painting that I finished, and that's the reason I have it where it's going to be unveiled today. It is done. Get ready, you guys. Boom! This is finally finished, my masterpiece. Hi, Snuggies. Look who came in right on time for the unveiling. Well, you guys see, today's theme is related to waterfalls and wildlife. And this is something that I have been working on for quite a while, because I only get to diamond paint usually twice a week. And so when I get involved in it, I stay involved. But this is the beautiful beach scene that I have been working on for quite some time. And it really turned out nice, you guys. Look at that. So you can see the blue water, coming up on, the surf and coming across, and the different color seashells and things of that nature. So I wanted to bring you guys attention to something. Hi, Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. Isn't that nice? She said, turned out great. And she said, I did that one. I love that. Me too. Yeah. And so let me show you guys what I did. I know Carmen probably already knows that she's a diamond dots person like me. But you know how on the edge, you guys, how there's always an area where it has the legend for the the colors, and things of that nature. Well, what I did was I removed it. And I love how diamond dots feature not only the canvas, but it also features an area around. And get this, it's not sticky. So they do an excellent job when it comes to that. The adhesive is perfectly placed right on the part where the diamond dots actually go, but nowhere else. And so that makes it easy for me. I don't have to use a mark or anything like that. I just cut along the side. So this is ready. Look, if I put a sealant on it or some type of resin, this could actually be a placemat. Okay, so art placemat, whatever you want to do with yours. But I really enjoyed it. So that is that. And then I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to work on today, right after I tell our newbies that are in the audience how easy it is to get started. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get started on your diamond painting. Okay. Hey, Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Look at my members that are in the house. Blue came in first to say hi. And then we have Edna. Edna is a member as well. You guys, their links are going to be being dropped. So you guys make sure you get my members. Buddha is a member. She is in the house. Hey, Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. And hey, Purple Sherry is in the house. Nice to see you. Buddha is in the ads. So she'll be with us. So now, for those that are new, or for those that just want to do something, simple, or you want to have a little party, or you want to give it to, maybe some of the children in your circle of influence, I got this, and the one that I'm going to show you next at the Dollar Tree. This is made by Crafted Square, and it is basically, it's a keychain. And you don't have to use it as a keychain, though. You can use it, this is a little work of art you can hang up. You can do it, put it on your rear view mirror. You can put it anywhere. But this was $1.25, $1.25. And it comes with 6 colors of the drills, or the diamond dots, as I like to say, facial tissue, Kleenex, diapers, Pampers, And it comes with the canvas and the diamond painting pen, and you have your tray, and then you have your clay, or your wax, as I like to call it. So that's that one. And then this one, now I saw these, and these are huge flowers, and they look so nice when they're done, and they're so easy to do. These are coasters, and I have one that I finished for you guys. Yes, a placemat. Absolutely, Edna. Carmen says, I'm starting one of my diamond paintings today. Oh, okay. Carmen, if you feel like sharing it with us, if you post it on your community page, would you tag me? That'd be awesome. Just tag my channel. So this is a huge sunflower, and this is one of the ones that, I just showed you. And it's got the backing. So it's a nice, you can be used as a coaster. I don't know, I probably won't use it as a coaster, but I just like the fact that I can do something simple and small if I want to, and not spend a lot of time. Oh, hey, Blue, you came back. Or you never left. How you doing, sweetheart? It's nice to see you. And anybody is welcome, you guys know that, to come up and diamond paint or do whatever arts and crafts suits you. You just let me know, and I will drop the link in the chat. And I also have a link that's showing right here for fancy ink pens. So if you like something that's beautiful and blingy, you can take a look at that. Hey, handcrafted by Jackie. She's saying hello to everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now let me unveil, since you guys see this already, I'm going to unveil what I'm going to be working on today. Okay? And I'm doing this from beginning. I haven't kitted up or anything, but I got a plan for that. You guys ready? I guess I should. Well, I'll show you how it came. And I forgot to put the link in the chat for it, but I will. It'll be in my description or in the chat. Maybe I can get it real quick on a break. But here we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So here's the new one. I got this from, some people say Amazon. You guys know what I'm talking about, Amazon. And it is a cross and sunflowers. Okay. Guys, you know I'm into sunflowers right now. And this one says on the cross is supposed to say faith. So I can't wait to get involved with this one. And I can tell you right now that this one, it's not just going to be, you know, all just one color. So I was concerned about that at first. But then when I purchased it, before I purchased it, I looked on the product page, and they had an area where it actually showed the actual diamond painting, not just what they, you know, wanted to look like. And I could see that it had 22 different colors. So I knew that I was going to get the image to pop like I wanted it to, with 22 different colors. So it's 30 by 40 centimeters. There's the item number. And like I said, if you guys want to, you know, do this one as well, if you don't already have it, I'll go and get my affiliate link and I will put it in the chat and in the description. Okay. Let me check the stream chat. Let's see. Okay. Okay, everybody's speaking. And then here's Blue. She says, I always got to be smart with the I never left. Okay, I don't know what to talk about. Okay. Anywho. And she's saying hello. You know what? When you first came in, Blue, you came in before the chat started, the live stream, and you said, Happy Friday, enjoy the stream, and safe weekend. That sounds like to me that you came to share the love and then you had something else to do. That's what it sounds like to me. So, and then she's saying hello to everybody. I'm glad you stayed. Buddha, nice pick. Sunflowers, beautiful. Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Okay. And then Purple Sherry is speaking to Blue. Sounds good. So let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this one over and see if it's easier to see that way. I'll show you guys. This is the way it came. It didn't come in a box or anything like that. It came in a plastic package mailer. So let's see how professional they were. Okay. Film. And here we go. So this is stuck right here. So if you want to keep the plastic bag in some kind of shape, just ease that out. So it comes with the diamond painting pen or stylus. It has the little foam to help you, you know, not hurt your fingers. It has some baggies for your drills, and it has the tray, and it has the wax, which is right there. Okay, so we're good to go with that. I save those so when I do diamond painting parties that I have those available. And then here are the drills. So it comes in a bag. Okay. Nice and tidy. And then here are my 22. Ooh, you had to open that one. That one was, it has some adhesive in there as well. So as you can see, you expected this. You got a bunch of these, what I call 310s that are black. So we're not going to run out of those. And then we go into the sunflower, warm colors of the sunflower. And we got to, you know, of course you're going to have a bunch of orange. Okay? But I like the fact that I know it's going to pop because we have a lot of colors to choose from. And I see chat is moving and I don't want to miss anybody. So let's go back. And it says, okay, Nightbot, you guys, if you want to drop your link, you make sure you do by typing in I love bling. Okay. And here we go. Okay. Next thing I'm going to check is the adhesive and see how that is. Okay, next. I was referring to what you just said a few minutes ago. Okay. We got members, you guys. Make sure you click on the members and check out their channels. They have great content. And then we have a couple that are not only supporters, but they are not content providers or creators, as the case may be, but they are just as well great supporters, okay? So you guys, make sure you see what I said about them because I mean it from the heart. All right, here we go. So let's check out the adhesive. You guys hear the waterfall in the back? Every once in a while, a couple of hoot owls will start off, and then every blue moon, there's an eagle that I caught. All right, let's start off. Now, it's easy to start off with the black part. Now, okay, here's the issue, you guys. Here's the issue. Okay, not a big issue, but just want to show the difference between diamond dots and this one. So, let me see how I can show it. This is the end, you know, of where the diamond dots go. But right here on the diamond dots canvas I just finished, there was no glue. So they stayed, you know, within the lines. This one is sticky. And it's sticky until about right here. Okay. So yeah, right there. So that just means that when I get ready to actually, you know, maybe put it in a frame or something, or, you know, whatever I decide to do with it, I'm going to have to be careful of that. And then there's no outside border like Diamond Dots has where it's colorful. So one diamond painting I actually cut along the border, and you have to be careful because you got diamond dots there and you don't want them to be displaced. So I'll decide how I'm going to handle that when the time comes. I might even use a black marker. But even if I use a black marker, and I got that inspiration from Mona at her channel, the marker shows up differently on the adhesive, you know, compared to the part that doesn't have any adhesive. So, you know, when it gets to that time, you know, we'll deal with that then. So let's see. Okay, you go there. So let's get started with, I think I want to do some of the ones with the color. So when you want to start and not with the edge, you have to make sure that you don't put your hand in the way. Okay. And usually I like to have this area done because that way I can put my wrist down on it. But I'm going to start with color today. So I'm going to have to be careful. Okay, let's see the chat. Okay, here are the members. And guys, if I'm by myself today, so if I miss what you said, count it to the head and not the heart. But just let me know. You are awesome and amazing yourself. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yes, sounds wonderful. I'm excited to see your progress on this one. Thank you, Purple Sherry. I picked my favorite cat one. Oh, tiger. Wait a minute. Now, you know what? I saw one, Karma, where it had 3 cats. They were, it was a black panther and a white tiger or snow leopard. I think it was a white tiger. And then it was, a regular looking, a brown cat. And then they showed them in their reflection. And, they were like their adult selves or who, they wish they were. So that was cool. I wonder if you have one similar to that. Okay, so let's see. Gotta look for J. Oh, this is one of those weird ones. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you guys. Do not let this bother you at all. You can, it's easy once you know how. So here's the letter J. They do not have the letter J on these. So that means I have to go to the legend and look for the letter J, which is right here. And then I see that it's associated with the number 18, which is not on here either. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Or 3078. So I'm going to look for the number 18. Okay. Beginners information. This is cool. Okay. So to all my beginners, here's number 18 right there. See it right there on the right. So that's what I'm looking at. Okay. Now, the DMC number that's supposed to be a standard is 3078. As you can see, 3078 shows up nowhere on here. So that means the only number that we'll be using is the number 18. The number is right here. Guess I need a marker for that. So we'll be using the number on the very end. And that's how we're going to do that there. Okay? And I'm going to take my trusty scissors. Okay, there we go. Got number 18. I should do more than one since there's not that many of them. And then I could do the number 4. So I got 18 here. And then I could see another one. Here's 9 and 8 and 4. So I think I'll do 9 and 8 and 4. So I like to have more than one available if I'm diamond painting. And again, when I first started, I didn't do that. I just stuck with one because I was new at it. So that's okay too. So here's 8. Remember the number on the side. And 9. Got number 9 and 8. They were right next to each other. And then number 4. So now, if I was doing all of this at one time, you guys, there's a term that's used in the industry called kit up. Okay, and then everything would already be out and prepared. So today, I'm letting you know that, you can do it if you want to, or you don't have to. And I have these that I love that I purchased a couple weeks ago. And there's a link available in the chat if you are interested in something like this. This is not only a container for your diamond dots, but it also straightens them up so that you can get to them right away. Let's say if you're using what they call a multi-placer, and I can show you that as well. The lines are together so they will stack up, and I'll show you that. And then there's a reservoir at the bottom. I love that. And then when I'm done, I don't have to do like I would normally do with a tray like this and pour them back into a container or a little sleeve. I can pour them in here, and then I can store them in here as well. And it came in a container. So there's a link in the description for these containers, as well as it's flowing around in the chat as well. Okay. So let's check the chat. Let's check the chat. Check. Snuggie says, I'm working on a duck that's a picture frame. One of the things Southern Bear. Oh, how nice. How nice. Isn't it nice to receive a gift from someone that lets them know exactly how they feel about you? That is so nice, Snuggie. I can't wait to see that. You guys, if it's anything that you want to share with me and you're not on the panel, and you guys are always welcome to come up on panel, just wanted to let you know, then go ahead and put it on your community tab and tag me in it, okay? And I will do my best to make sure I see it. I'm getting better at that. And guess what? I have a wish list. Now, Miss Blue was on my case about putting up a wish list, and I decided to do it. And at first, it was a little challenging, but I got into it because I'm not a person that normally is, will receive gifts, and I remember my pastor told me, you know what? Don't ever not receive a gift from someone, because what you're doing is you're preventing your blessing, but you're preventing their blessing as well. So just want to let you guys know I have that. Hey, Star's in the house. Hello, Miss Kim. Hey, everyone. Much love. I'll be listening in the background. I have a bit of work to finish today. Okay, Star. Well, that's nice of you to come. Thank you. I had a Golden Girls, and my grandson hit the table. And all the diamonds fell and got all mixed up. Oh, Carmen, what did you ever do? What did you do? Did you separate them? Did you decide to just use them however you wanted? What did you do? See, beginners, you need to know that, because that will just have you just pass out when something like that happens. Oh, here she is. She says, I did my best to separate them. Oh, wow. She said, yes, I lost all my stuff because I had to move to my mom's by the bus. Oh, okay. Yeah, she hate when that happens. Okay, so I'm going to start off with J, which is 18. And I'm going to open my container. Now, let me show you guys what I got at the Five Below. So you guys might want to consider this as well. Now, this was only $5. Five Below has things that are more than $5, but this one is $5. So it has a kit in it Okay, so it's got 30, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 30 different containers. And it comes with a funnel and it comes with some other tools and things like that. So what I used to do is I would put all of my, well, I'll tell you how I began. I began by putting my drills or my diamond dots in little bitty bags like this. That's how I began. And let me not lie about it. Let me tell you the truth. I just thought about it. I began with what they gave me. Okay. But these are very harsh and stuff falls out of it all of the time. So I quickly switched from that. And I had a bunch of these that I use for my rings that I sell on my website. So I started using these. Then I went from those to these that I bought at the Dollar Tree. This was, I think it was like maybe 10 in here for $1.25. So I started with those. And I would just cut across here and take that piece out and just put it in there snugly. Okay. Then I went from that, and then I went to the ones that I showed you guys that came in the Five Below kit. I started using those, and now I have elevated myself, and now I use these. So I can still use them in conjunction, but I just wanted to show you guys the progression. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. It's Snuggy said, I gotta go cook dinner before kids get home. All right. Have a good day. If you're not on when I get back. Okay, thank you, honey. You know you gotta get that meal ready for those children, those chillins, because they will show you a new trick. Hey, one crafty sister, how you doing, sweetheart? It is nice to see you. All right. So I had to start late today, you guys. I normally am on here at 1, but I had some errands to run, and my computer was acting a fool. So I had to troubleshoot it, and then I had my errands to run. So I pushed the time back just in case. Now, don't make a mistake like I did. And when you get ready to fill these, you just put this someplace and you forget to come back to it because you think, oh, I'll remember. No, don't do it. So I'm going to cut this now. And all I do is I put my scissors inside of the package where I opened it. I make 2 cuts and then the third one. Now I can toss this in the garbage. And then I just put this here while I'm working it, because that way I don't have to turn it over to see what it was. When I'm done, then I put it here, and then you can see it like so. Okay? Not rocket science. It's just what I do. And everybody decides how they want to do things. And then I'm just going to shake this up. And you see how they lined up? That's what I like. Okay. And you see how sometimes dust particles and other things come with it? Just have to be careful not to pick that up when you're doing your drilling. Okay. So I got 18, and then Edna, thank you for saying so. That is something else. I'm telling people, I clicked it by accident. That time I didn't do it on purpose. But yeah, I'm glad the waterfall was still in the background for you guys. And the hoot owl. Thank you, one crafty sister. I was saying thank you, baby. I like this setup too. Thank you, you guys. Wow, I wonder how that clicked off like that. I guess when I put my arm over it, it might have clicked it. Murphy's Law. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys that let me see. I wonder how far back it went off. I was just showing you guys the light table and showing you guys how it illuminates the letters so much better. So sometimes this makes it much easier for people to see. And the other thing, I'm gonna have to put that on the list too for you guys to look at. But the other thing that you might want to use, and I'll put that on too, is a magnifying glass. Sometimes it's better for me to use a magnifying glass, and sometimes it's not. It just depends on the lighting, and then it also depends on, you know, how tired my eyes are. Now, I'll give you guys a hint, because don't mess up like I did. Even though I got everything the way I want it right now, I always look at the number again before I get started, because I have screwed up and had to go back at least 10-15 minutes to remove what I started. So this is number 18. And remember, that's supposed to be J, so I'm going to check it. So here's J. I'm going to look over here for number 18, and 18 is associated with the letter J. So now I'm good. So I'm going to go ahead, and since I don't have that many J's, I'm just going to go ahead and, let me see, let me put some more wax on here. Where's my wax? Okay, I'll just use this. So now, if you keep your wax, and I keep all of mine, what you want to do is keep it safe from the elements. This is what your wax looks like. Okay, some people have it in a square, some people have it in a circle, some is pink, some is blue. It doesn't matter what color it is. Okay? Keep your fingers off of it. And then all you do is you just find a spot and you stab it. Okay. Close it back up. Now, I would put it back in a plastic bag just so it doesn't dry out. Okay? I'm just over the top like that. I like to make sure things are good when I can. Okay, thank you, one crafty sister. Edna, I'm telling you, you're right about that. Thank you, guys. And you know what? I have a bot that I use so that I can hear when somebody is saying something. Well, look at that. I don't like that already. What is that? Okay. This is a good time to use your tweezers. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll get rid of you. And your mama too. One more piece. Okay. So, beginners, make sure that you look for things like that. Now, let's see how the adhesive is. Okay, it's the adhesive is pretty good. And this is the way I determine whether the adhesive is good for me. Let me get this too. I have done some diamond paintings where as soon as you put it down, it was like a trap. And I mean, you could not move it. It was horrible. And it was just, I mean, oh my God, it was too much. It was too much. It was like a cousin to super glue. And you got to be careful because things like this, there we go, will get in the way of the stickiness. Okay, so that was J. And see, that's why I like to be able to move it back and forth. Now, this one looks like it moves back and forth a little easier than the one that I just finished. I prefer the one that I just finished because this one is telling me right off the bat that I am going to have to seal this one with the diamond painting sealant. And I don't always have to seal my diamond paintings. Some live by it, and they're going to seal it regardless. And let me see if I have it, and I can show you guys that too. This is not a must-have, but in some cases you might want that, especially if your diamond painting wasn't all that good as far as the adhesive properties. Okay. And then you can just brush it on. I guess I'll do a maybe a short or something showing people how I go from beginning to end and when I use the sealant. I think I did it for a holiday. Yeah, I did. But I really wasn't giving instructions, I don't think. I think I was just showing it. Okay. Well, it's Memorial Day weekend, people. What are you guys gonna do? What you got planned, if anything? Are you gonna be comfortable? Okay. That should be better, Jackie. Thank you. Let's see. Hi, Sherry Lynn. Thanks for visiting. How are you? Oh, look at that. Oh, that parrot is beautiful. Sorry. Satisfied, Edna. Hey, Six Bowls. How you doing, sweetheart? It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. What you got cooking? Okay, so now, Jackie, you can tell me if you can see it now. And if you need me to get a little closer for you, I can do that. That's not a problem. Okay, so we got the J's over there. Now we're going to do the J's here. I don't know if my husband is going to cook out or not. He's the grill master in the house. So, That's what we call him. And he has his apron and his tools and everything, and I do not touch them. I'll tell you what, not me. Okay, so those are the J's. Sometimes when you see you only have a few items, you guys, you don't have to necessarily kit that one up. Sometimes what I'll do, if I only have a few, I'll leave it in the container that I have it in. And I'll just do like that. See how it comes out? Real easy. So that's my J's. Let me check back with Jackie. Six Bowls is speaking to everyone, and she has dropped her link. Here's an opportunity for you to connect with a great channel, Six Bowls. Do you guys know Six Bowls is one of the toughest ladies I know? Six Bowls refers to 6 little girls that she has. And, well, they're not so little anymore. And she finally broke rank, and she has a little boy. So God blessed her with not only 6 little girls, but 1 little boy finally. So congratulations to her. I couldn't do it, Six Bowls. I couldn't do it. So I have a boy and a girl, and so that's all right with me. Okay, so the next one is number 9, you guys. And see, I'm checking right here, number 9. I'm just going to go ahead and start up. So I didn't see anybody say that they had anything planned for this weekend. A lot of people are off on Monday. Everybody's not, but even if they're not, they're probably getting double time, or at least time and a half, I hope that the owner of the establishment that they work at is providing that for them if they have to come in and work. So, everybody's not so nice, right? What do they say? It's all about the business. Jackie, how's it going for you now? Would you like me to zoom in, or can you see pretty good now? Because I don't mind. Most of the time I do have it zoomed in. The reason I didn't today was because I wanted to show you guys the full beach scene diamond painting that I did. Now, when I start doing the area in black over here, it's all the same color. So I'll use my multi-placer at that point. And I have a vacuum pen for that. Some people call it an electric pen, electronic. It doesn't matter. The point is that it's sucked up so that I can get multiple at one time, and it's a little easier because it just sucks up from the vacuum. But you don't have to make it easier. It's not that much, it's easier. Sometimes when you get involved with things, you just want to get bougie, and so you want everything that comes with it. And I had to be careful to not go down the rabbit hole, because there's so much that you can get to work with the diamond painting art. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Congratulations. Want to miss people. Okay, there's Six Bowls. Congratulations. Edna says, congratulations. Six Bowls says, thank you. And she says, I plan on not driving. That's the plan. That's good. That's good. You can relax and not have to drive. That's good. Sherry Lynn said, I have 8 kids, and in that 8 are 2 sets. Oh, Sherry Lynn, you go ahead with your bad self. Woo-wee, Sherry Lynn. You got some tough ladies in this chat. Oh, my God. And 2 sets of twins. That's awesome. Congratulations to you, baby. You know what? I think I would have had more, but I was, I had a dangerous situation when I was in labor, so that kind of scared me. 6 Bow says 8 is beautiful. I have no twins. Wow. Sherry Lynn, wow, that is great. So Sherry Lynn, how are yours divided amongst the males and females? Tell me how that went. And did you have your eye on a boy or a girl at first, or did it just not matter? She said they are adults now. Oh my God, they must fight over you, Sherry Lynn. Okay, great, Jackie. Let's see. 6 Bow said, I wanted twins when I did IVF, but they wouldn't let me. Yeah. I guess they have their reasons. Now, you know what? For this number 9 in this area, just for a short period of time, I could have used a multiplacer. Now, that waterfall that you guys are hearing, I actually recorded that. I actually went out to an area where they had that a friend of mine took me to, and recorded some. So I'm gonna be going out, maybe live, maybe not, maybe video only, to some areas around where I live. And if you guys didn't already know, I live in a region called the Mid-Hudson Valley of New York State. So I am not in New York City. I am not even near New York City. I am about an hour and 45 minutes from New York City. And we have a lot of beautiful scenery. There's a lot of forestry in the state of New York that nobody knows about. I didn't know about it until I moved here. Okay. I did a short, but I haven't put it up, where I showed you guys the finished result on that diamond painting. So it's like, duh, you did. It's not a short until you put it up. That's true. It's just a video, right? A short video. So I'm getting to it, you guys. But I had a lot going on this last night and this morning. It ran into the morning, and then my computer started acting up. And I still got to deal with it because I have a Bluetooth keyboard and I have a Bluetooth mouse. And all of a sudden, you guys, the keyboard just stopped working. And I'm like, okay. And while I was using it. So, you know, I did all the troubleshooting and necessary things. And I realized that my computer in the settings area where you can toggle Bluetooth on and off, I don't like that drill. It looks small to me for some reason. So I'm trying to remove it. Look at that too, you guys. Sometimes you get a drill that has a manufacturer's defect and you don't want to use it. So I'm not going to even put it over in my container. I'm going to put it off on the side so I can throw it in the trash. And just keep it moving. And I'll replace it with one that's the same size as the rest. Okay. Okay, let's see. Who else came in? Oh, okay. Sherry Lynn says look at that. Right off the bat. 4 girls, 4 boys. Now, how did you do that, Sherry Lynn? You're going to have to tell us how you did it. She said it didn't matter. Okay. Hey, Julie. Nice to see you, Julie. Oh, you guys still haven't said what you have planned. I guess you don't have anything planned for this holiday weekend. Sorry, I had my granddaughter on me, couldn't type. Oh, girl. Grandbabies are first. Right now, I'm doing Noah's Ark. It's, you know what, Sherilyn, the original theme for today was supposed to be about wildlife, and I had an image that showed Noah's Ark. Let me show you so that you know that I am not just pulling your leg. Okay? Look. Okay, let me see if I can get it. Will it let me get it? Will it let me get it? Image. Okay. Get ready for this, Shirley. This is what it was supposed to be today. Yeah. So, but this is what I changed it to. So I don't know. Maybe next time. All right, let's get on back. And you guys know what? It's almost time for me to show my members. I like showing my members off. But one thing that I will do before I do that is make sure I didn't miss anybody in the chat. That's cool. I sure would like to see that, Sherilyn. Please make sure that you, when you post it, whether you do it on video or your community tab, that you tag me in it. Let me know. Carmen, how old is your granddaughter? I have a question. What do you do if your painting isn't sticky? Okay, I'm going to tell you what I did, Julie. I have had that one time happen to me, and I used a little bit of water. And, you know, not a lot, but I used like a spray, and I put that on it, and it seemed to have done the trick for me. Now, there are some people that use this adhesive that you can purchase, and of course that's going to work. And I've never purchased it, so I don't have a link for it. But if you run into that trouble, maybe try to spritz, you know, don't, not too much, you know, and then use that idea. Or if that doesn't work, then you have to go ahead and go to the next step and purchase something. So, you know, hopefully you won't have that problem. The Scrappy Crafter. Hello, Scrappy Crafter. It is nice to see you here. I don't remember you being here before, but welcome. If that's the case, we're glad to have you. And if you guys want to ever come up and show the world something that you're working on, you're more than welcome to do so. Just let me know and I will drop the link. Or if you want to do some type of craft, doesn't have to be diamond painting. Okay, she said, not sure. Carmen says, I still have 8 more diamond paintings plus the one I'm starting today. Okay, well, that's a good amount to choose from. I know I have to be careful not to buy, because you know what? I have other diamond paintings, but you know what, Carmen? I purchased this one and it just got here yesterday. I saw it and I had to have it. So that's how that goes. She's 1 month old. Oh, we have a new baby. I love snuggling with babies. First time here, I have been curious about this diamond art for a while. Well, girl, you come to the right place. Let me show you what I showed them earlier. This is how you can get started very inexpensively. I just went to my local Dollar Tree. This one is a keychain. You don't have to use it as a keychain. And it comes with everything you need to get started. Your canvas, your keychain dongle, your tray, your wax or clay, and your diamond painting pen, as well as 6 diamond drills or dots. Okay? $1, $1.25. Okay? This is one that they have, and not all Dollar Trees are going to have the same thing, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess as the case may be. But these are flowers, $1.25. And then I'll show you how mine turned out. So if you are curious, honey, look no further. This is it. And this beautiful sunflower, I think it turned out so nice. And I didn't use any of the sealant on it. And it's sticking really good. And so this is a coaster. And I probably won't use it as a coaster. But yeah, it's really inexpensive to get started. And it's really easy to do. So I hope that you would consider that the Scrappy Crafter. You have crafter in your name, so tell us what you craft. Because I know if you're bold enough to put that in your name, I know you're doing something. Carmen says, no plans for the weekend. Okay, relaxing. Okay, sounds good. I have nothing planned. My daughter is working. Yeah. We don't have anything planned either, but I'll probably diamond paint, and then I'll probably watch some new series on TV with my husband that my sister-in-law tells us about, a lot of different things that come out. Buddha was telling me about a show that she watches, and I wrote it down, and I don't have it with me. But Buddha, if you're here, tell us about that, because it sounds like it had a pretty good theme to it. 1 month, sweet congratulations. Yeah, so cute. That's cute. Love the owl. Art, the little pieces, glass or plastic. These are, I would say, plastic. Some people call them resin, resin pieces, things like that. Let me give you a close-up. So you can see the top side that's round and it's faceted. They do have some diamond paintings that are squares instead of the circular disc. And then, as you can see right there, there's one that's turned over. That's the part that goes on the adhesive on your canvas. I'm so glad we have somebody that's a virgin in the house. Come on, girl. I have her spoiled. She doesn't sleep without music and me dancing with her. Oh, Carmen, that's what you're doing. Oh, her mother's. You got us, Carmen. What if they bring her over there to you and let her stay? Like when you started this, Mom. Shirley said, I'll do a video. Okay. How does the piece of stick? Is it a mold of sorts? No, it's just a piece of, I'll show it to you. She said mold. Nope, not a mold. Let me show you. I'll put it back in the plastic. Hold on, because I don't want it to get stuck on the canvas. So the canvas has adhesive. So when you put the drill down, let me just give you an example. This is number 9. See how it's stuck here? Okay. With the vacuum pen, you don't have to do that. But as a beginner, this is how you do that. And then I'll show you the way you, and then it's adhesive already on the canvas. Now, how do I get it to stick on the tip here? This is a piece of wax. Some people call it clay. Okay. You see how I have that one hole there? I did that earlier. And so all you do is you just stick it in. And then you have some that's there. Close this up. Put it back in the bag because I like to keep mine, from getting hard. And then whatever container you're using, that's it. Now, I'm going to tell you, the reason I got started with this was because of my best friend who, she introduced it to me about 6.5 years ago. Okay, Julie. Sticky when dry, medium. Is that pen thing hot? Do they melt in place? No heat at all. It is not required. The new one is trying my patience. I'm sad to you, Miss Kim. I'll do a video. Look for it there. I'll let you know when I diamond paint it. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you know what? If you could leave me a comment someplace on my channel, then I'll make sure that I get back to you right away, okay? Because I definitely appreciate people that are connecting with me. That's what we do. I like networking. And if you want to drop your link now, anybody, just type in I love bling, all one word, no spaces, okay? Okay. Keychain is nice. Try outside. Absolutely. Yep. So you saw I did that. Okay. I have a thing for coasters. Okay, bitch. All right, 6 bows. Sounds good. I quilt. See, look at this. Look at this. Paint, crochet, knit. It goes on and on. Look at this, you guys. Cook, bake, garden, a little wood refinishing, draw. Ooh, my goodness. She's got a lot of gifts. That is cool. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I really would like to see that. Sewing. Oh, now my mother-in-law was a master seamstress, and she also crocheted. So yeah, she actually showed me how to make some drapes one time. Every time I got ready to do, you guys know what swags are, for curtains, where you have to put the pleats in it, and then it turns in, it's like a circle, so it falls down like a semicircle. And she showed me how to do it. And so then I got on the sewing machine and I said, okay. And I tried to fix it. And I said, like this? And she said, no, like this. And I said, okay, like this? And she said, girl, give it here. You know the box I have, Miss Edna? Oh, okay. That's you guys are talking about some stuff. Little plastic drills. Yep. And if you guys are interested in at least 3 of the items that I work with, they're right here. You guys can check that out. Virgin diamond here. You're right. I like the sunflowers you're working on, Miss Kim. Thank you. I got to create some pins too with sunflowers. I got some sunflower accessories, and I'm going to use them to make some diamond painting pins. So you guys stay tuned for that. You can look at my website. I have tons of pins up there already. So if you guys are interested in looking at jewelry, fancy pins, styluses, things of that nature, I'm going to put this up right now so you guys can go to it whenever you want to. Let's see. Here we go. All right, let's see. Thank you for the tutorial. Absolutely, Scrappy Crafter, absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Julie says, I'm working on my flowers collection now. Finally finished my aquarium collection a few days ago. Well, Julie, you know what to do. Tag me. Tag me. So the pen doesn't heat or do anything particularly special. No, not at all. See, here's this one. Let me show you some of the ones that I made. These are the diamond painting pens. You know, I have diamond painting pens that are spectacular, and then I have some that are cute and do the job. So see, these are on the website too. So I have these on sale right now for $10. There's a purple bow. Matter of fact, Miss Edna is in the building. Miss Edna just purchased an additional one, so she has two. And then I have some that are just out of sight, and a couple of those are on the website. So let me finish the chat, and then, so yeah, they don't heat up at all. I'll put my link so you can see my art. Okay, okay. Let me see. You know, you're probably gonna have to type in I love bling, and then with no spaces, all one word, because only the moderators and myself can drop actual links in here. That's for security, because sometimes people just drop all kinds of stuff. And then I can go to your channel and take a look. Yeah, so don't put the space in there this time. Just I love bling, no spaces. Star speaking. Oh, Star Sunday or Tuesday will work. With Cheryl Lynn. If Star having a live on Sunday or Tuesday, let me know. And I'll put it on my calendar. I have seen them on Amazon while looking for advanced paint by numbers to do a collaboration with a special needs young lady. It was so fun. Highly recommended. Oh, how nice. That is nice. Awesome. Let's do it Tuesday. That way it won't be late. Usually by 7:30 my break. Star gets so early. Okay, Tuesday it is. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh yeah. I ain't scared. I also embroider. Okay, maybe a little scared of that counted cross stitch. Beautiful, but too tiny for my aging eyes. Girl, get you a magnifying glass that you can hang on to your desk or your table. He says, I think you would like it, Scrappy. I think she will too. Now I've done latch hook, and I've done cross stitch. And cross stitch is, yeah, but I enjoyed it, but I prefer this right now. Never have time for it. Yep. You know what? When you talk about cross stitch or embroidering, it reminds me of the people, you know, like you see on Bridgerton, and, you know, the ladies in the Victorian age that, you know, and of course, these are women whose family were very well off to be able to have time to do that in a pretty dresses and all lace. You know, other women were out there working or taking care of children. So yeah. One day soon I'll do a video of all my paintings that I've done, but I have to wait for my daughter to straighten up my workspace. Okay, Julie, sounds good. Does the giant for now fine at the tip do anything special? It's just set up so that the drill won't fall into it, and the wax is on the end. Nothing special. There it is. See the wax? Nothing special. But you just don't want it to be too large where the drill, the dot falls in. That you don't want. Juju, you should take pictures and post them to your. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. I love all arts and crafts. Never tried diamond painting. I'm working on my speed for lash extensions and learning new lash techniques. Oh man, well I can't wait to look at that one. You know what? When I do go someplace special and I want to put on some eyelashes, I use the magnetic ones, and sometimes I get them really, really good, and sometimes I look like something that's a missing link, so I have to take them off and start over again. Um, but one time I went out, thank goodness it was with family, and they looked so cute, and I got so many compliments. And do you know, halfway through it, one of them started coming off, and I was trying to take care of it before my sister-in-law saw it, and then my sister-in-law, God bless her, she said, "Kim, your eye." I was like, "I know." It was cool. It was cool. And Star says she would love to see your work. Okay, Edna is dropping her link. Here's an opportunity for you to connect with a great channel. And Edna is a member. So you guys make sure that you check out Edna. Edna does bingo. That's what I mostly know Edna for. And she's a great supporter, and she's purchased pins for me that she absolutely loves. And I absolutely love that she loves them because I put a lot of love and work into it. You guys know anybody that's crafty, it's important to you for people to love what you do. Star is a member. Star has a music channel. Star also has her channel where she diamond paints, and she has a group of ladies that come up to diamond paint with her. And you know what? My group would be here, but most of the ladies in my group, they're gardeners, and they're at an event that they went to for this weekend. So, and they're also out there, so it's gonna be tough to see them until it gets to be the fall again, where they have to come indoors. Let's see. And then we have Buddha. If Buddha is still here, her link is being dropped. And Blue, her link is being dropped. These are all members of my channel. Where do I type I love bling? Yo, you just type it in the chat. It should be below. And it should be a place for you to the same place you're typing now. The same place you type that. I'm sure you got it by the time I get to you. One crafty sister has put in I love bling. You make one crafty sister. She's a crafty sister, just like the the name says it. You guys make sure you pick up one crafty sister. And you guys, I know you all already know this, and I have never seen this not to happen. But if you leave a message on anybody in this chat who is dropping their links, especially my members, they will definitely see your message and hit you back. Okay? So make sure you do that. There you go. Scrappy Crafter has dropped her link. There's another excellent opportunity for you to connect with a great channel. So connect with Miss Scrappy Crafter. She said, "Thank you, Nightbot." That's my lovely assistant, Nightbot. And everybody is speaking. Thank you, Six Bowls, to her. There's those. Thank you to Big Rooster. He wrote the music for my channel. And look at this. Star says, "I connected with you, Scrappy, and will watch after I'm on my phone and working on my computer." See, there you go. There's a connection. I have done the lash hook when I was a kid. I also do macrame. It's so many things. I love Bridgerton and Queensha. Woo, girl. Listen, did you like the first Bridgerton where they had that fine man? Oh, gee. Bridgerton is almost rated I don't know. Well, it's definitely got to be rated R, but it's like, they push the limits. I'm at Queen Charlotte. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. And I love the little girl, Lady Whistledom. Well, you know what? One of my friends on YouTube, she said when she writes or diamond paints with my pens, it makes her feel like Lady Whistledom. Like Downton Abbey or Bridgerton. Okay, I'm asking about the 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 finial on the top of those other pens you showed. Oh no! They're just for show. Let me go back. So like, let me get one. I'm gonna have to show her the fancy pens too. You're talking about here, just for show. Or you're talking about here, that's just like a cap to make sure that it's steady. So yeah, sometimes I use those and sometimes I don't. So I think I've answered your question. You let me know. I'm going to go through the rest of these. I'm working on my latch hook. Oh dear, I have so many unfinished. I do cross stitching. That's what Julie said. Embroidery, diamond painting, drawing, beaded ornaments. Oh wow. We'll be beading on Tuesday, Julie. Do you make bracelets? Okay, there we go. Okay, Sherry Lynn is dropping her channel link. I Love Bling. Everybody drop your link. That's right. Everybody, do it. I have to make a beaded Native American thing for a hat. Oh, that sounds nice, Star. Make sure you tag me on it. And she does devotionals. Yes, she does. Hey, BDBGP, how you doing? He says all the time, how you feeling, how you living. I don't make bracelets. Okay. And he's speaking to everyone. Juju make now BDB, he's a gamester. He's a gaming channel. And sometimes I just sit there and I watch him play his games because he does different types of games. And sometimes I'm interested in it. Julie makes gorgeous beaded ornaments. Okay. Star. I will there on Tuesday, Star, for any help you need. Look at that. That's so nice. There's another member, Sheila. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Need to hang your head out. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in, Carmen. So now what I'm going to do, you guys, I got to show you guys my members because I am late on showing them. I like to show them within the first hour, but I was going through the chat. So you guys understand. Stay tuned, okay? All right, we're back. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Those are my great members. They are precious metals and they are precious to me. Now, what I'll show you is an example of the pins that I make. Now, I'm not going to have sound here because you know how YouTube is. So I'm going to give you an example. And these are some that I created for Mother's Day, and some of them are available and some are sold out. You have to check the website to find out, or you can ask me here. Here we go. So those are the diamond painting pins, and those are exclusively diamond painting pins. The next one I want to show you are the fancy ink pens, and some of them I actually do make as a duo pen. That has been requested of me for people who not only want to write, but they want to diamond paint with it as well. So I'll get that going for you. Here it is. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so we'll just share this, and then you guys can see that as well. That's not what I asked for. Hold on, you guys. There we go. See, that one has the Mardi Gras mask, and then the cross. That's a beautiful green bow. A ballerina. Look at that. The heart. The pineapple. There's a hummingbird. There's another heart with roses. Look at them, the swans, the beautiful white bow. There's a purse. Oh, now I know that one sold out, that purse. And then we have the koala, and then before that, you guys saw that, we have the cards. The shoe, that one is sold out. And then we have the turtle and the beautiful red bow. And that one is sold out. So that's what I have for you guys there. And then the last thing that I did, that I actually did a video on, I'll show you guys that, because I enjoy doing it so much. Okay, and then I will share this, and then we can get back to the chat. That's for the NBA playoffs, you guys. So I did one for the basketball season. So sometimes I come up with ideas, and sometimes I do custom made items for people. So for example, for Blue of Journey Mirror, she wanted an art. She wanted a pen that was artful, that was made specifically for her channel, Journey Mirror. So that was a beautiful one. I have to get a picture and show it to you guys next time. Okay, let's see. Julie says, I watched all the series Bridgerton, and it's a shame the actor didn't want to come back for the rest of the series. He said he didn't want to be stuck and not able to be cast as anything else. Well, yeah, he could have did one more season. My goodness. One of my ornaments is showcased on Miss Edna's channel. Okay. I got to remember to go over to Miss Edna's. Miss Kim in chat, you all have an amazing weekend. Bye, One Crafty Sister. Thank you for coming. Members being dropped. Thanks so much for the shout out. Oh, Edna, absolutely. Please, girlie. Nothing is showing. Well, I hope you saw it. Not showing, Miss Kim. Did he finally show? Hello, lady in chat. It's been a while. Hey, Sassy. It sure has. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming in. I hope all is well with you. Did you guys finally see any of the videos, you guys? Because I had it being shared. I was just showing the pins on video so that I could show them faster. Only the what? Okay, you know what? That's okay. Forget technology. I'll just show you here real quickly. Okay. So this is one that I did. And like I said, all of these, for the most part, can be set up for ink pens or a duo diamond painting pen. Here's a dream catcher. Now see, I caught myself showing it on the video so that, it wouldn't take so long to go through it. Here's Stitch. Here's a seashell. Green bow. I don't know why YouTube acts up like that. It told me it was sharing it. It might have been restreamed as well. There's pineapple. The swans. Thank you, Julie. I love that hot pink. This is for those that are into Mardi Gras or the theater. And oh man, I think this is gorgeous. I could see this being a gift to a bride, or maybe if it was a bridal party or something like that, or giving it to the mother of the bride. Thank you, Edna. Edna bought plenty of my pens, and I can't thank her enough. Edna is a pen aficionado and a collector. Here's the ballerina. That's the money pen. I need to go to find a bingo game to go and sell that one. And check this out, you guys. I showed you the one that was black, right? Look at this. That's for people who, like to fidget. Now, this is where I utilize the sugar bowl. That's what I call them, sugar bowls, because they remind me of large sugar crystals with the rose on top. And these always make beautiful gifts. I think this cross is so ornate and beautiful. Now, this one is a stylus and a pen. Thank you, Edna. Thank you. This bowl says that's really unique. Hey, Texas Regina. How you doing? Good afternoon to you, sweetheart. Just showing pens. So these have the ballet flippers. And look at this. Okay? This is the way you do it. And now we have a pen. Stylus, pen. And I got to start making more of those. And if you guys are coming in and you missed any of this, all you have to do is go into the replay. Here's the basketball for the NBA playoffs. Oh my, the FLS. I don't know what that means, unless that's a typo. And Sherry Lynn is speaking. The flamingo is so beautiful. Thank you. The swans. I know the pink reminds you of flamingo, but they're actually swans. Because I thought the same thing. And then I have the koala. Anyway, you guys, there are a lot of these to choose from that are online. I didn't even show you everything. But I'm making more and more, and they're selling. So I thank God for that. Let me put these up and get back to my original purpose. And I know you guys don't want to see me do all of that. Anybody got a birthday this month in May? Anybody got a birthday? Anybody got a birthday? Let me know. Now, you know what? I would like to do diamond painting if I could be, assured of my safety. Right there on the side of where that water is cascading down, so I could still hear the waterfall, but I want to be able to be far enough away where I can hear myself think, and also where it's not too much of a spray. I would love that. All right. Woo. All right, here we go. Excuse me. Any birthdays? Let's see. Pretty. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Gorgeous cross and swan on my neck. Yeah. Miss Edna is gonna buy your inventory out, Miss Kill. And that would be a blessing too. Julia said, Julie says, my 60th birthday is next month. Okay. Well, make sure you come back, Julie, because I got something special for you in June. My mom's birthday was in the month of June. Her astrological sign was a Cancer. Is that yours as well? Okay, here we go. Oh, and also newbies, be careful of any type of hair or contaminants. So now, if you would like to have, like sometimes what I'll do is I'll cut so that I can make sure that I have only one area that's available to diamond paint and the other one stays clear of any debris. And when I say debris, that's hair, that's dust particles in the air, anything like that. Then that's what I'll do. Right now, I'm just doing a certain amount. I'll lift it up. But if you guys want to be absolutely sure, you should check out Star. Hopefully, Star is still here. Star has these amazing relief papers, which is what it's called, where they act just like the film here, but they don't make all that noise and they stick on the areas of the painting that you don't want to be interfered with. So you can check Star out for that. She has those available and she makes them so pretty. Okay, you have to look at what she has on her channel and watch her diamond paint and you'll see them. Okay, and she offers those. Let's see. Hey, Big Matt is in the house. Nice to see you, Big Matt. Let's see. Big Matt says, my birthday is June 24th. Okay, Big Matt. I got something for you, too. You come on back in June. What you doing this weekend? You got anything special? You firing up the grill? You and the wife going fishing? Okay, Julie said, no, I'm a Gemini. Okay, so you're earlier in the month. My mom is at the end of the month. Matt, mine is the 16th. My mom's was, okay. Okay, so your mom is a Cancer, right? I hope this time. My new release paper is so cute. Yeah, Texas Regina has some. She has some. Star said she had work to do in the background, so she probably she may not have heard us, but you go over there to her channel and you'll see them. And Texas Regina as well. Texas Regina is a member in this chat. Her link is being dropped, but if you don't feel like waiting, her name is Texas Regina, and Texas Regina, you can drop your link by typing I love green, and you can check out her channel as well as her post on her wall, and she'll show you as well. Yes, I have some style mix. Okay. There you go. You already know. And Regina speaking to everyone in the chat. Probably just watching it rain. Oh, it's raining down there. Yes, mom was Cancer. Okay. Wow. Okay, let me see. I was on 9. Oh, Texas Regina, let me show you my finished work. I didn't get to show you because you weren't here earlier, but here it is. Dun, dun, dun. How you like me now, Regina? How you like me now? I finished it. Yay! I really enjoy doing this too. It was a labor of love. Oh, look at that piece of thread. So, and I got a short that is not a short yet, but I'm gonna put that up, and it even looks better on the short because hey, you guys, I'm gonna tell you a trick. If you take your camera or your phone and you come down low and you angle your phone, it kind of makes it look 3D-ish. So I was glad to do that. And I'm going to put that out too. Okay, let's see what else is going on in the chat. Oh, well, look at here, look at here. We got a new member in the house. I have got to have a song for new members. Welcome. You're a precious metal now. Well, thank you, Sherilyn. Thank you this much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. All right. Texas Regina, Star, Blue, Buddha. Who else? Who else is in the chat that's a member? Oh, count it to the head and not the heart, you guys. If I missed somebody that was in the chat, that's a member. But I certainly appreciate you, Sherry Lynn. Love Sunflower. Thank you. Thank you, Regina. Now, were you in here, Sherry Lynn, when I did the members video? Tell me. Finished beautiful. Edna, thank you, Edna. Edna's in the house. No. You, Edna, you know I didn't want to forget you. Edna is one of my beautiful members as well. These are some great folks. And she says, welcome. Oh, you guys. I can be all over the place sometimes. So now, you guys in the chat, I know some of you already have, but for those that, look at that. Make sure you have some tweezers in case some of the wax or something out of, get it off. Thank you. I could tell immediately that wasn't looking right. So now that happens when you put too much wax sometimes. So again, tell me what you guys are going to be working on for your diamond painting. What are you working on now? What are you going to work on next? I said what I was going to work on next, and then I changed my mind. When I saw this, as a matter of fact, let me get the link. And I'm going to come down. Let's see. Make sure that looks better. Okay, great. So, Sherry Lynn, you are going to be on that video as well as soon as I get the opportunity to update it, okay? Yes, you are. So whatever you have on your channel now, hey, make sure it's what you want. She says, the water isn't working, so I'm changing my painting. Oh, it's not working. See, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It worked for me. Sorry if I'm slow. I have a vet trying to help me. Explain, Sherilyn, is that a typo or am I missing something? Woohoo, welcome, ladies. And then your link will be dropped as well, just like everyone else. And when you're here, you get a shout out. Special shout out. I don't like this one. This one looks too small. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to tell you the truth. Sometimes you can find some beautiful diamond art at different places. But when I use diamond dots, and I've used them twice so far, everything was absolutely perfect. I mean, I think I only remember getting maybe out of the whole painting, maybe 2 bad drills. And when I say bad drills, those are ones that aren't faceted properly or they're too small. And once I find a drill that's bad, I toss it right away because I do not want it to get mixed up into the batch. And now you might say, well, why not just make sure you pick one out that looks right? Well, sometimes you're not paying that close attention. Sometimes it's further away from you than it really, needs to be. Sometimes you're picking them up at an angle, but you definitely notice it once you put it down. And sometimes you may not notice it until you put others next to it, or, you take a look back at it to see the work that you've done. So, okay, thank you. Okay, she's working on a cat. Oh, I got a cat coming. I got a cat coming. So let me tell you guys what I want to do this weekend, what I would like to do. But alas, it's not going to work. Now, my husband is retired and he has a side gig, just like a lot of us do. But his side gig makes sure that he is not available on holiday weekends. Now, can you guys guess what he does? Some of you guys in here may have already heard me say it. But if you remember it, you can put it down. I won't count it against you. Oh, and don't forget, you guys, after this live stream is over, I learned this from darling Edna, Miss Edna. I would like for you to refresh the video, go back into it once it's done, as if you're starting it over, and leave a comment. That's all I want you to do. And if you do so, guess what? I'll make it good for you. I incentivize it. Just like Miss Edna was telling me. And I put you on the wheel of wonder. Now I'm going to do this today. Tomorrow I'm having a Name That Sound game. I do that every Saturday, some type of game, at 7 p.m. Eastern. And that means before the month is over, I will have two more. I'll have two more opportunities. So one is diamond painting next Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Today I did it at 2. So it's going to be either at 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern. And Saturday, it's going to be another game night. After, that's my alarm. Once that's over, either on the 31st or the 31st of May or the 1st of June, I am going to have a drawing. And somebody is going to win. And all they had to do, pardon me if somebody went by playing some loud music. I got the windows cracked. Somebody is going to win. And all you had to do was leave a comment. Isn't that awesome? By the way, how many of you guys like to play bingo or have never played bingo in your life? The reason I'm asking is because one of my members, Miss Edna, that is in the live stream, in the chat, you definitely want to connect with her because she does bingo every Thursday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, okay? 5 p.m. Central. And it's a lot of fun, and you get a lot of opportunities to get on her wheel and win, okay? Somebody wins every time they play, and sometimes she gives other gifts. As a matter of fact, the last time she did bingo, which was yesterday, she actually, she does my heart well because she actually gave away one of my pens that she is purchasing from me. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? One of my diamond painting pens. So I love going over there to play bingo, and when you win, she rings the dinner bell for you. Okay, I don't want to miss it. Hey, Stephanie! Stephanie came on in the door. She snuck on in the screen door. How you doing, Stephanie? She says she's working in the background, my sister. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. And look, hi, Princess Miss Edna. And she said, hi, Miss Stephanie. That's Julie. Everybody. Okay, Texas said, Regina said, what question again? Okay, the question is, Regina, for you guys to guess what my husband does as his side gig, which makes him not available on holiday weekends. That was the question. If you guys know, you can put it in there. What you ask about your hubby? Regina, what you say? What are you trying to say? That I shouldn't have to ask you all nothing about my husband, right? She said, look, she put it, what you say about your hubby? That's what I said, Miss Regina. That's what I said. So if you guys guess right, then I'll put your name on the wheel and you'll get a free spot. Okay, so I think I'm through with the nines because I don't want to move up too far. So now, I've been doing this for a while. Now I'm going to go into turbo mode. And I'm going to use my multi-placer. And I'm going to use, no, I can't use that one. That was already purchased. This is the diamond painting pen that a young lady named Lisa won on Miss Edna's bingo game last night. That's what she won. So that will be going out in the mail. Okay, I need some wax. So I'm gonna do this. Well, you know what? I said I was gonna use the multi-placer. Okay. Look at that. Regina was laying in the cut. She knows she knew. She's right. She is right. So let me put Regina's name down. She gets an extra space on the wheel, okay? Congratulations, Regina. Yep, he's an umpire for baseball, for high school, varsity, rec league, adults, all of that stuff. So yeah, she heard that. I'm back. Had to let Loki out. Oh, tell me who Loki is. Is that your fur baby? Is that a dog? Is it a cat? Is it a panther? Is it a baby pig? What is Loki? Okay, now I'm going to use black. Now, remember how I showed you guys how to do this? The number on here is 1. And 1 says number 310 or number 1. Okay? So I already know which one it is, but in terms of the color. But here we go. And remember, on this one, the only thing you have to pay attention to is this number. It's weird because none of the other numbers. Okay. Apply. So you guys are seeing real world in action, things that can happen. Okay. So I'm going to cut this. Put everything back where it belongs. And then I'm going to open this up. Remember how I showed you guys how I did it? Congratulations, Lisa. He is my beagle pupper. Oh, you got a Snoopy dog. How nice. Snoopy is one of my favorite characters. I grew up watching Snoopy with my mom, not my dad so much. My dad was more into the funny papers. Okay. So I'm just going to pour them all in because I have this reservoir. I'm telling you guys that I don't normally push what I use because I put up my affiliate codes. But this one, I'm glad I don't have to go without this. I'm glad I chose it. So, I choose things and I try it out. Now, I should start doing reviews, shouldn't I? I have done reviews before on my channel, but so see, it's so many. You can put them down in the reservoir. And they line up for you. So now I'm going to get my super futuristic diamond painting electronic rechargeable vacuum pen. Say that 10 times fast. Okay. Now I only have 3 set up on this one. Maybe I should get the one with the 5 or the 6 on it. That's what I should do. Let's see. If I can put my fingers on it, then I think I will. Okay, I'll do that. So this is where I keep all my little attachments. Miss Kim, you sent a text? Okay. Oh, I almost missed. Hey, L Triple G. Hey, sis, taking care of some business, but supporting in the bushes. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait until we get together. Cannot wait. Okay. Let me see what Miss Anna is saying. Okay, let me look up to see if I missed something. Edna is telling me that I missed something. Oh my goodness. Let me go over on the YouTube side. And thank you, Edna, because you know I don't like to miss anything. Okay. And I am actually on this other side. Wow, we don't got it. What? Julie! Julie! Welcome, Julie, to the Precious Meadows. Woo! Thank you, Julie. I don't know why I didn't say anything. Why be doggone? Satan, get thee out of here. Be gone. We're resisting you and you got to flee. Well, thank you. Julie is a new member of the Precious Meadows. So I got my work cut out for me because I'm going to put Julie in the video as well. Oh my gosh. Thank you. What else am I missing over here? Let me put this on live chat over here on YouTube. Let me see. Your little suitcase trays are perfect. Those would have helped me tremendously when I knocked my table and my tray. Yeah, I guess so, Julie. But you know what? Even what if it was open like this and it just went whoosh? You know, whoosh. But yeah, I love them. The link is running in the chat. It says if you're ever interested in them. Let me see. I just saw it. Well, you probably can see it better than I can because when you're on these platforms, I just saw it. There it is. 2-level diamond painting storage trays. That top link, that's the one to that. Edna, you're a doll. Thank you. Six Bowles says, I'm looking at an interview with Montel Jordan and oh my. Oh, okay. He's the one that used to do the interviewing all the time, right? I remember him. Oh yeah, he's back in the day. Montel, yeah. Julie said, thank you. You know what, Julie? It doesn't show you green on as a member on Restream. So that's a lesson that I learned today. All right. All the members in the house, if you're still here, please welcome her. That is awesome. Thank you, Edna. I need to get those because I'm always spilling. You know, the reason that I love them is because once I'm done, I just close it up. That's it. And then it comes in a container. Let me see if I can show you. And you can get as few or as many as you like. Okay, you guys, it didn't come with all this junk in it. Okay. Here we go. So you see it has the little ledges. So all you do, let me get some that I've used. See? And you just hang them in there like that. So If you want to stand it up like this, you can, or you can sit it down, however you choose. And then each one of these holds 12. So if you get another one, then you'll have 24. That's good for most kits. But for, some of the more fabulous kits, like this one has 22, then you might want to get 3. Or, and you can buy them like that. I think the more you purchase, you get a little discount. Click the link and it'll tell you. And then the other thing you could do is, you could just buy one, see if you like it, and just use those for the one color drills that you are using for that particular time. And then put those up, and then use these to hold the other ones and until you're finished. So you can do that. All different kind of ways you can do it, you guys. Remember, you guys, you can get this at the Five Below. And this was only $5 for this entire kit. Now, if you get one that was tight like mine, where you couldn't open it, Star was cracking up. She was laughing her behind off about that. My husband and I just kept screwing it off, screwing it back on, screwing it off, screwing it back on. But it was difficult to get it off. Now, see, they didn't give Stars hers like that. So, they must have known it was me. Now, Satan, get back, Satan, get back. Okay. So now I said I was going to switch this. And you know what? I think what I'm going to do one day is I'm going to see if I can put something around the vacuum pen that I have. Well, not the pen, but the actual rechargeable pack. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I got the link in my description for that too. So it looks like this. And I have had it on high powered at 3 different speeds, 1, 2, and 3. When I use the 3 placer, I put it on the 2nd level. When I use the 5 or 6 placer, I put it on the 3rd level. And on the 3rd level, I had it on one time the whole time, and it lasted me for 4.5 hours without being charged. So that's the place where you can put the plug. Okay. All righty. Let me check the chat. I saw it moving. Okay, thank you. Julie says, I put a 36 count in my cart for the trays. And you know what? And that ought to do it for you. That ought to do it. I was saying, if you want to be on the economical side, you could do 12. If you want to make sure you have everything and you have those regular diamond paintings like I do, then you do the 24. But if you have those Mama Jama diamond paintings, canvases like Texas Regina does. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Texas Regina. Don't come back here saying, what did you say? Because she has diamond paintings, boy. And Star too. And you know what? Shoot, let me not forget. Blue is in there with him too, because she had one. I always talk about it. It was a really pretty diamond painting, though. I must say that. But it was a diamond painting of a cat, you guys. And this cat was sitting with her little vest on and just so darling and just looking out like she hasn't done anything, like, the cat that ate the canary. And she was standing in front of a carousel in the middle of the day at a fair, and there were no humans around. And I said, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Thank you, Edna. I did not trust it. She said, thank you. You're welcome, my dear. So, I'm like, that cat is an eraser. You guys know what I mean? A Killa. I knew it. Miss Edna knows I'm constantly having to use my lint brush to pick the drills up off my bed. Oh, my. Yeah, that can be a pain. That is so cute. And Texas Regina says she's dropping her link. Yep. You'll see. You'll see. Those are all the members running by. And Sherilyn said, on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m., Star and I are going to be loom beating. All are welcome if you want to learn. Okay, on Tuesday at 6:30. Tuesday. What am I doing on Tuesday? I don't think I'm doing anything on Tuesday. I want to come by and just see, because I know what a loom is. So let me just write that down real quick, and I will get back to the chat. Know how to do. I love it when you know how to do your own. Okay, Tuesday. Is that Eastern time, or because I know Star is on Mountain time, so tell me what that is. Is it ET? Is it CT? Is it MT? Or is it PT? And that's Star. You gonna be on Star's channel or on yours, or you guys are dual broadcasting? Let me know. So neat. I have the really big one, so I have a. Oh, seriously, I've lost my mind. I'm not talking to you. I would have lost my mind. I have a lot of diamond art clubs. Okay. So you guys see. Now look at this. Check this out. I wanted to show you guys this right here. I got to put these up too. Now this seems to help. I actually use this. A Mama J way started using this first, or at least showing us first. And this thing actually, when you get through with your diamond painting, you can use this to go through it and even things out. Now I haven't used it on a square one, and I don't think it would work for square. But this is what I've been using. So put that back there, and let's get back to this. Okay. All right. So now I'm supposed to put this on. Okay, Star's channel. Okay. Central. Okay, Central my time. Okay. So that'll be 7:30 my time in, because I'm East Coast. Okay. I'll try to come in and check you guys out. Let's see what else I got. Okay. So now let me put this on all the way. Oh no. Let me put it back on. Real time. Okay. And then just give your your tubing there After you did all that twisting, it's going to be twisted up. So you just want to let it unwind and then get started. So let's do this. Oh, I gotta put it on high power. I forgot. And then you make sure everything is connected. Maybe I didn't put that back in right. It's not picking up like it normally does. Let's see what's going on. I might have to go back to the 3. Check it out. So everything doesn't always work right the first time that you try it. So let me check out. Yep. Okay. Let's try it again. I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on you. You and I have had a long run. So I'm not giving up on you. Okay, I hear it. Let's see if it'll work this time. Okay, let me get those in line. Okay, now it works. Look at that. Don't. What's the moral of that story? Do not give up. Okay, so I'm going to start down here at the bottom. Okay. So this is supposed to make it easy work, you guys, when you have a lot like that. Oh, and then when you're doing it, you got to make sure that your cord is not being interfered with anything, and definitely make sure that you're not leaning on it. Because if you lean on it, you're not going to get as much suction. And I still think this used to pick up so quick, so I'm going to check it out once I get through with it and make sure that with the live and make sure that it's not being interfered with by anything. And sometimes like I can use this large reservoir down here. Okay, so I can use that as well. Make sure you guys can see me. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's check the chat. I'll just use a rolling pin. Oh yeah. You know what, Shirley? You're the second person other than me that I've heard say that. I've seen some where they had a little mini rolling pins, I don't use those. I just got my rolling pin downstairs because I don't bake a lot anymore. So I just use that to make sure everything is stuck in its place. But as far as the alignment, that's what I use this for. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Should have went over one more. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I also like this, you guys. Just because you have 6 on it doesn't mean that you have to use all 6. You can use it for 1 too. So let's see what time it is. That's 4:30. Okay, that was quick. So I'm gonna be on. If I don't want to stop right now, normally I would have, but I'm gonna be on another half an hour. Looking good. And again, you guys, these devices that I showed you that I'm using, when I first started, I didn't have them, and I still was able to do well. So you don't have to have them. It just makes life easier for me. And I didn't have anything that's better to spend my money on. But I absolutely love these. Oh, I can tell. How can I hear? Turn the sound down. Star said, I'm in the bushes. Thank you, Star. Yeah, this is sort of being sometimes. You guys, you know what? I think what I'm going to do, you want to work sometime and sometime you don't. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So I'm probably going to work on this. Now, I'll tell you, with this one, I think that the adhesive, how can I describe it? It's sticky enough, but it's not the right type of sticky. And I guess what I mean by that is once you place them, in my opinion, you know, my opinion is worth 2 cents. That's what I always tell people. Hey, take it or leave it. But in my opinion, it should be stickier, and I like the diamond dots. brand of adhesive better than the one that I'm working with now. I'll just put that out there. Because this one, you seem to be able to move it around more than I think is necessary. Which means that when you place them and then you come and you place something else next to it, let's say if you touch it, then it's going to put those out of alignment as well. So thank goodness I got that roller, because I can already see this. They move too easily. And then on this multi-placer, I think I'm going to go and see if there's a way that I can put some tape on this portion. Might the feel be a little stronger like it used to be. Did you hear that? How the sound went down? So yeah, I feel the suction. It's just not doing. And you know what? It could be the fact that when I did it with the diamond dots from the diamond dots manufacturer, that their dots are superior. And so it has more surface space in the facets to actually pick them up properly. Because this one is giving me all kind of trouble. It's picking up 2 here and leaving 1. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go back to the one with 3. See how that goes. Then I can make a decision on if I think what I think it is. Well, I have one with 4. Let me try that. Miss Joe is gonna have bingo in 25 minutes, Miss Kim. Okay, let me make sure I got it. Wait a minute. Don't tell me, Miss Joe. Is that it's a shortening. Hold on. A high time or okay, Edna tell me. Have it. Have at it. I bet you that's it. Is it have at it? Oh yeah, this one picked up real good. Which is what I'm used to the other one picking up as. Thank goodness for the multi-placer, because I hate when you have to do so many of the same one. I'm just like, and I know it's a necessity. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so she's going at, let's see, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock your time, Miss Edna. So now, if you guys want to play bingo, that's the place to be. Edna, didn't I play bingo there one time? I know I'm always over at your place, but I can't remember. Do you remember? Oh, I heard the hoot owl. This looks odd here to me. Let me investigate. Well, I'm glad that the canvas is black here because it looks to me like it has too much space right here. Yeah, I guess I'm just so used to painting with diamond dots, the diamond dots brand. They are definitely superior. Now that doesn't mean that this is going to be a bad painting. It just means that it's not going to be as easy. You know, I'm going to have to really make sure that I'm keeping an eye out for any inconsistencies. Okay, right, 4 p.m. Central. Okay. Tried to be slick. Look at this. So I'm going over to Bingo. And then while Bingo is playing, I'll sneak downstairs and get something to eat because I haven't eaten yet. But I think I want some breakfast food. Does anybody here like breakfast for dinner? I do sometimes. And I'm going to close us out in prayer, but without you being too descriptive. It's up to you. If you guys have a need for prayer, special prayer, you know, you can be general or you can be specific. You can put it in the chat now. I know I am thankful for being allowed in the wake up game this morning. I am a part of that chapter. We're getting ready to go, Hoot Owl. Sometimes at night, if I don't fall asleep right away, I can hear them out there. Ah, you. If the question is who's keeping up all that record. Okay. I don't see any special requests. And you guys know, if you ever need anybody to just pray with you, not necessarily for you, you know, you want somebody to be in agreement with you, I'll do that. I was involved with the prayer ministry at my church, and it was an honor to pray with and for people. And I always let them know, you don't need to have somebody pray for you. God will listen to you himself. But sometimes it just helps people to hear somebody else put into words what they need, or, you know, to give them the strength to pray, know that somebody is praying with them and for them in intercessory. So that's why I do it. But I always want to let them know, because I want to let them know, if you can't get me or somebody else, that doesn't mean God doesn't hear you. And it doesn't mean that we can get a prayer through. I remember hearing old people say that. Well, you know, they can get a prayer through. You can too. Okay. Buddha says, cooking. I have pigeons out in my trees. Yeah. Okay. So
Sorry, I don't understand.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
As long as we understood. So you guys, I'm going to take us out. Remember, leave a comment at the end of the live stream. I am going to show us our channel members one more time. You guys want to definitely hook up with them. If you became a member today, like 2 people did, you will be featured in the next video that I do. Now, I may not be able to get it done for tomorrow's game night, but rest assured, the next time I go live after that, it will be done. All right, here we go. We're going to show the members, and then we're going to come back. I'm going to pray us out. And then if you guys want to do a raid over to, let me see, Have Edit's channel, we can do that. So let me hurry up.
Skin's bling bling and fashion. Being stylish and up to date is always a passion. So take a look at the website and thanks for coming. I sure the more you search, chances are you're gonna find you're someone else, something. I see y'all coming into the online store. Keep sliding in and out the virtual door. I keep the shelf stocked and tight. There's always a great sale cause the price is right. M's bling bling fashion. Being stylish and up to date is always a passion. So take a look at the website and thanks for coming. I sure the more you search, chances are you're gonna find something. Tune in and catch me and my friends crying, laughing, and no more fainting. Having fun, enjoying one another's company while showing off some paintings. But that ain't all we do. Check us out and make a suggestion or two. Skills, bling, bling, and fashion. Being stylish and up to date is always a passion. So take a look at the website and thanks for coming. I sure the more you search, chances are you are gonna find something.